What is up, Leo? Welcome to your reading, guys, and today I'm here to bring you your love reading. I am going to start by pulling some tarot cards to see the overall energies. So we're going to go ahead and start by getting your energy, Leo, and we're going to, okay, well, there's yours. Okay, oh wow. Well, we got all we needed, so never mind. Didn't even have to ask. So, all right. Leo, you are in Chariot energy with the King of Swords reversed. This person is in Queen of Pentacles energy with the Ten of Swords. So, I feel that there was an ending here. I feel like this person is experiencing an ending. And I feel like they're coming back because of whatever's ended here. Some pain or something's ended for this person. Maybe they were in another relationship or something like that. But let me just clarify what this ending was. But they've experienced an ending, and now because of this, they're looking at you and they're giving an offer. Okay, and you are over here like doing your best, like being very successful. You know, I feel like with you being this Chariot energy, that's Cancerian energy, so you may be, I feel like this situation obviously is probably occurring in Cancer season. That's kind of where we're at right now anyway, I think. But just other than that, I feel like you're in a Cancer energy where you are like feeling pretty good, but you are just like not really open about your feelings as much. So I feel like maybe you're not as open with this person or don't talk as much. This King of Swords reversed is telling me you're being really indecisive here about what they have to offer. So, and I feel like that's because you're looking at the success that you've had and all you've worked for, and you're unsure of whether or not you want to risk giving that up for this person, or just whether or not you could continue with them. You know, there's some things you have to decide here. Let's look at this Ten of Swords. What has ended for this person? Something, okay, whatever, there's something that they had kept secret from you. Why is my hand shaking so hard right now? Girl, calm down. There's something that they were maybe keeping secret from you, or maybe they withdrew because of this thing, but it's hidden at this time. As much as I can tell, it's something that I can't really say much about because it's the High Priestess reversed. But coming out with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like maybe it was a job. Maybe they were in a secret commitment. Maybe they withdrew it so that they could become stable again in their financial self. Maybe this was their personal emotional wealth, so anything like that. But I feel like, yeah, they kind of maybe got pushed into something here. And I feel like you are unsure of what to do now because like this person you may have tried to walk away from them before and now you're questioning it. Or they could have walked away and now you're questioning whether or not they should be back or why they're really back. Because you don't really maybe trust this person very much. I'm going to casually drink my McDonald's Diet Coke. This is the first time I've had a soda in like months. What is happening? Okay. It's not even that good either. I don't even like freaking Diet Coke. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. What's the overall energy here? Chemistry. So yeah, there is definitely a bond here between you and this person. Worth waiting for, and it is safe for you to love. So this person here that you're looking at, this person that you're questioning here at this time, it's somebody that maybe it's not right to move forward right now. So that's kind of your energy as well, is questioning moving forward, right, with that Chariot energy. So I feel like you're kind of indecisive here about how to move forward, but you see it as working out in the future, or there's something about the timing at play here that things would just work better time-wise in the future. And maybe this person is still experiencing some ending here, or is in this process of ending a cycle or a burden. So that could be something that you want to wait until they've accomplished to really get together with them. But I feel like there are a lot of feelings that you have for each other. And maybe you're just trying to be open-minded here. And I feel, yes, love yourself first. I think that's why you're indecisive, is because you have a lot more respect for yourself now than you may have had before with them. And now you question whether or not it's a good idea to be with them. Whereas maybe before, you would never question it. You would always say, yeah, for sure. But now it might be different. I don't know why I put those up, because I actually wanted to keep that one out at least. Okay, cool. Let's put these up, your overall energies. So, and now we're going to do your individual energies and see what the fuck is up. All right, so Spirit, tell me about how Leo is feeling. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. How are they? Okay, what is this? Stay optimistic about your love life. And, oh, we have a couple more. Okay, well, oh, okay, cool. And separation. Okay, yeah, I feel like you are in some sort of separation from this person. So maybe there was an ending recently in this commitment. Literally just as possible, right? Maybe you were dating before and you guys broke up. And now they're coming back. And you're feeling this separation, but you're trying to stay positive here because you feel like this is your soulmate. Make the effort. Yeah, you want to put in the effort because you care deeply about this person. How is this person feeling about Leo? We have honeymoon. So this person is wanting to move away from, oh yeah, look at that freaking money. Honeymoon and wedding. Honeymoon and wedding. This person, number one, they okay, listen, if they get married to you, the freaking more the better, but just a couple other things here. They want to let go of the past. They want to move on from the past. They want to get together. They want to date. They want to reunite. They want to rekindle your spark. They're coming in. And they're coming in hot. Okay. Yes, they want to marry you. But this is also for people who maybe aren't at that point in their life. This is somebody wanting to commit to you seriously and maybe even take you out on a date or go out with you, go on a trip with you, an adventure, something like that. Okay? So that's super exciting. Absolutely can mean marriage, obviously. And your mutual energy is getting to know each other. Let's use my pretty amethyst to hold this up. Beautiful. So yeah, I feel that you are both in this kind of, I feel like you're kind of at a weird place with them at the beginning. Like if you're not, like if they're returning right at the beginning, I think, or right in the beginning of the situation, you're kind of weird about it. You're kind of hesitating. You're kind of talking to each other, learning about each other, learning about what's going on, or what's happened, you know, different things like that. So this is going to be, I'm excited for this reading. Oh, and yeah, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, this shard, oh my God, this card came out and it was basically telling me that there is, whatever's going on here, the worst of the situation is already over. So like this, what they're returning. Okay. So they've already, the breakup's already happened, or the situation that they stepped back for is already something that's occurred. Okay. So let's see, what is, or how is Leo feeling about this person? Yeah, literally, like Six of Swords energy, and that's the honeymoon energy. You're not able to let go of something, and this person's coming forward so that you can both let go of it. You're really not ready to let this person go. I feel like you've healed. I feel like mostly you've healed, but maybe you're just still, yeah, you may just still be unsure of how to let go without them clarifying. So without this conversation, you're not going to know what to do. So we have Six of Swords reversed with the Star and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you want to talk to this person. I feel like maybe you're making some small gestures towards them. I feel like you've done a lot of learning during separation. I feel like you have a lot of hope for this situation. You really want to heal this connection. It's Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Also, I do the Leo and Aquarius readings on the same day, so that could be another thing. Maybe it's the North and South Node combo here, but either way, You are feeling like you really want, I really think you want to hear from this person. Like you're really feeling like you need to get clarity. You almost feel like impatient with them because you're really wanting clarity. That's how bad it is. Or that's how bad you feel like you just want to do the thing. You just want to have the clarity. You just want to have the conversation. It's like, I just want it to happen already. And you have a lot of hope for this. You're really hoping and praying for this to happen, or just in general, really wanting to heal and let go of the past here. Let's look at them. And it's funny, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed here. Okay, how is this person feeling about Leo, please, from the 12th to the 18th? Okay, the Tower. Oh my goodness. What a way to kick off a reading. This person may shock you with their return, or they're feeling shocked by you, maybe. Yeah, they want another go round is essentially what I'm getting. Look at that. Look what just came out. Are you kidding me? The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. What the hell? This person wants to take all kind of moves towards you. All kinds of moves. I think this person is going to shock you with their return. I'll have to clarify that in a second. What's our third card here, please? We have the Tower, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Cups. This person wants a reunion with you. They may have been shocked by you, like maybe seeing you, or just rekindling of the flame just really just washed over them. It was just like an immediate, like a spark just flew, like something just happened here, and this person was like, oh my god, like I have to have this person, like I have to have Leo, like they are like my wish come true. I'm feeling so positive. They're feeling so positive about you and about this situation here. They're feeling so positive. There's a reunion energy here. It's just such a good feeling. It's just light. It's really such a good feeling that they have, but they're really anxious for some reason. They may be anxious about their return, about coming in, about how to come in. But I feel like this person has learned a lot. I feel like they really have grown. Okay, wow, powerful shit. Let's look at how, or what you're hoping for from this person this week. Maybe what you're hoping to hear or what you're hoping to happen. So we have Ace of Wands in the reverse, then we have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Six of Wands with the Sun. You do want clarity here. I think you want clarity on why things didn't work out, or why one of you got turned down, or why there was a lack of relationship energy, or just why things went south, you know? I think you're hoping for clarity in that situation, because I think that you felt deceived, or you felt like the thing that caused this was something that was deceiving, or it may have been sneaking around. They may, excuse me, they may have been just keeping secrets. Doesn't necessarily mean that they were keeping bad ones, but they may have just been holding a lot within them. And you're really, with the Six of Wands here, you're just really wanting to see this get better. You're wanting to see a recovery here. You're wanting to see things make more sense. You want this new beginning energy, because I think, you know, until then you're going to feel very defensive and very overwhelmed with anxiety, and but the worst is over. Yeah, this thing's not working out. I really feel like that's over. I feel like, yeah, there's a new energy coming in here for sure. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this person's hoping for from you, or what they're hoping to happen. Did one flip over in here? I cannot tell. Oh, Knight of Cups. They're wanting a reconciliation for real. These came out earlier, the World and the Ten of Pentacles, but the World is in reverse, which means that they want another chance. They don't want it to be over. They don't want things to end. Yeah, they with the Knight of Cups, they really do want to reconcile here. I feel like this person sees you as the one that they want to be married to. They want to have that family energy with. You know, I feel that there was a separation here. Like maybe there wasn't a real relationship, like a solid relationship. Maybe it was something more like passionate or something here in the past. I don't know, maybe that makes sense for some of you. But I feel like it, you know, it was weird. It was like a weird kind of togetherness, and you weren't really sure about where things were. But you felt that they cheated, or you felt that they were being secret and they shouldn't have been, but they were. I don't know. So that's what I feel like is happening here. I feel like this person now has realized, oh, well, Leo's the one that I actually want to be with. And, you know, I feel like I can't have my success until I have them. So it goes, I feel like it goes pretty deep. And then we have the freaking Wheel of Fortune here at the top. So there's a lot of divine timing at play in this situation. All right, let's look at your actions this week. Tell me about Leo's actions. Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like you're not taking, I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting on them to come in. You may be guarded as well. Leo's actions this week. I'm not taking this back because I don't think it's supposed to be there. I just think that this will suit the situation better. You are very much in a guarded energy. I think that that Queen of Wands is very accurate. I think that you are kind of guarded. I think that you're being very strong and very independent and trying to be logical, wanting to communicate, desiring to communicate about what has happened here. You want to have a real genuine conversation with this person about what the fuck happened, about why this Seven of Wands tore up the relationship, or sorry, the Seven of Swords tore up the relationship. Maybe one of you was Seven of Swords and then the other one was Seven of Wands, you know, with that feeling like you have to battle for your position, to fight for your place. That could have been what was going on here, and you are just like upset with this person. You're really upset over the fact that you didn't get a victory from them, or from the fact that maybe they don't really communicate well. Let's look at their actions and see what we can pull together here. What is this person's actions from the 12th to the 18th, please? Words or away from Leo. Page of Pentacles reversed. So there it is. So it is important somehow. Okay. The King of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Wow. So this person, I feel like they are going to... What is this Page of freaking Pentacles? That's the one. That's what's getting me here. Is the Page of Pentacles. Maybe this person is like the Page of Pentacles. Maybe they're very reserved. Maybe they're very particular about what they say. What's this Page of Wands? Okay. Or sorry, Page of Pentacles, not Page of Wands. I feel like this person isn't, as much as they want, like this Knight of Cups energy here, as much as they are vibing and want this from you, or they want to apologize, or they want to fix this and heal this situation somehow, whatever it is here with this Knight of Cups, it's almost like they lowball it, maybe out of fear, like with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, but reversed here, it's like this person isn't trustworthy, or they're worried about trust or being recognized, being seen. So this person, I feel like you're going to get a message from them that you don't really like, or it's like, it may not be like anger, but okay, whatever it is here, you're getting some message from this person, and I feel like it's not about the lovey side of things. It's about the passionate side of things. And Spirit is saying in time, or it was in the past, and in time it's become this Knight of Pentacles. In time it has become a solid offer. So this person may not have been able to offer this in the past, but I feel like through experiencing the pain that it was to be away from you, this has grown them to this King of Pentacles. The separation has taught them what they needed to to do or what they needed to overcome. So it's like divine timing. This had to happen this way so that this person could do something about something. Does that make any sense? All right, what is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, listen, guys, this person's here to reconcile. Six of Cups. They don't want to fight with you. Five of Wands reversed. This, oh, the Lovers. I freaking cut the deck to the Lovers. This person wants to be with you again. Freaking seriously. And the Lovers popped out in your pre-shuffle too. Okay, let's look at the mutual energies real quick. What's the mutual feelings between these two people from the 12th to the 18th? Heart-to-heart conversations and attraction. I feel like you are manifesting this or manifesting each other in some way. You are both still attracted to each other, at least physically for you. This person, I think, or physically or intellectually, maybe not all together, but this person is like 100% attracted to you, like in every way, shape, or form. And I feel like you both just really want to talk. You're feeling like, okay, it's time. Like, we need to have a conversation. Tell me about the mutual hopes for this connection. Definitely forward movement is a theme here. Trying to just move forward. Right. Yeah, so we have let go of control issues and pay attention to the red flags. So these both came out as well in your pre-shuffle. And what I was getting is that part of this week is about being able to let go of, we also had release your ex. So I feel like you're struggling, or you have been struggling to let go of what this person did to you and how it's affected you up to this point in the relationships that you've had with other people. And it's just like you are both really hoping to let go of what's happened and move on from that. But you're going to be very guarded still with this person. If you decide to give them another chance, you know, you're going to be really guarded with them because they've hurt you before. And it's just like, once you do that, like, how am I supposed to just believe you again, right? It's a trust thing. So I feel like, you know, you're both being very cautious here about what you're doing. Yeah, and see, look, Spirit's got your back here. It says, let your friends help you. So please don't go through this situation alone, okay? Especially if it's a karmic, if this is a codependent, a toxic relationship, or it's been toxic in the past. Don't just take anybody back willy-nilly now. Don't be doing that. Let's look at your mutual actions. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control over your life. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations with soulmate. So this person might just be different than what you expect. The path might be different with them than what you expect or what you hope for. Things might be a lot rockier. And the message that I got before I started was, you know what, the worst is over, but it's going to be rocky for a little bit. Into the future, it's just going to be kind of rocky. So, you know, that just may be how this situation's got to go for this person to learn some lessons. But the point is here, this person's hoping that you're open to what they have to offer, that you're open to the fact that they have something to offer. They came out as the Queen and the King of Pentacles, I think, now that I'm looking back. And you came out as the King and the Queen of Swords, which is hilarious to me. But anyways, guys, this is what I'm seeing so far. Let's look at, I think I want to do some astrology. So let's look at this person. Tell me something about the person that Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node is connecting with. So we have the moon energy of feelings. This is about, yeah, this person is really in their feelings too as well. I think maybe it's been this last moon cycle with the lunar eclipse that we've had. I think that's what shocked them into this. But the moon card, it says instinct, nurturing, gut reactions, comfort, digestion, home, family, conditioning, habits, femininity, lineage, privacy, embodiment, emotions, sustenance, self-soothing, moods, and mother. My God, I am not going to read all the next ones. I'm sorry. That's a mouthful. So I definitely feel like this person is in their feelings. They miss you. Maybe they're the feminine and they miss their masculine, or, I mean, either way, they could be the masculine missing the feminine as well. definitely wanting to reconnect and rekindle the situation. Conjunction with empowerment. Combine, so this is, yeah, this is about working together, joining forces, strengthening the situation, activating each other, and healing Chiron on the back of the deck. Intensifying the connection, concentrating on healing, overriding the system, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely what we've got with this person. Let's look at you. Tell me about Leo. Oh, there you are. You came out too in the pre-shuffle. Sun for Leo. Being, essence, energy, self-awareness. You are really freaking in your vibe. This is, you are in your vibe here. Okay, also we're entering Leo season soon, so that may be a telltale sign of when things may start to get better here is around your birthday. In a Leo season. What else do we have here? So yeah, this is also about the divine masculine, your individuality and how you express yourself. I feel like you've just been in, I feel like you've been the star, like for a while, like literally the star and the sun. I feel like you have been in this person's eyes like for a while, like they've been looking at you. Okay, you are very distinct in there. When they look at different people on social media, you stick out to them. Okay, well, second house with assets, material world, possessions, finances, talents, values, solidity, worthiness, wardrobe, luxuries, credit scores, security, and aesthetics. Yeah, so I definitely feel like you are putting yourself out in the world, right? The material side of things, you're putting yourself out there. Maybe you're buying yourself like nice things, like maybe you're getting gifts for your birthday. Like I just feel like you're in that good energy. Maybe you are just feeling super grounded, really solid in who you are and what you've created for yourself. Again, just a lot of shininess. So I feel like you're really, like, you're just feeling really confident in yourself at this time. And you're just not sure of whether or not you want to risk letting this person back into your life. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is look at some advice for you, okay? So let's see what Spirit has to say for you dealing with this person. Forgiveness. Yeah, definitely forgiveness is needed. A conversation needs to be had. Okay, so there will be an opportunity for this, or there is always the opportunity, you know, take your pick. Either way, the opportunity is there to either have this conversation or open up lines of communication. Trust. Yeah, it's very important that you have faith in this situation or learn to trust each other again. Get more information. Yeah, so I feel like there is something you need to hear from them. A conversation definitely needs to be had here. Where are each of you at in your lives? Is it a good time to, I was literally going to say, is it the right time? And Spirit said, be assertive, perfect timing. Be assertive, perfect timing. So listen, if you're not ready yet, that's okay, because if you're not ready, that means it's not the right time. So don't think that because all this is getting shoved in your face all at once that it means that you got to go. You got to be with them right now. Like, no, honey. You tell them what you expect, and then that's how we move forward here, right? So if they're just apologizing and they're lowballing it or whatever with this freaking Page of Pentacles, if this isn't the past energy and they do come in like this, you better know your worth and you better break their heart, because they got to get it together. If they haven't grown, they got to get it together. But for a lot of you, I really feel like this was the past, and now they're coming forward here because they realized that they missed you. So okay. Yeah, so Leo, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave me a like or comment, subscribe if this reading resonated for you. I really love to hear from you guys. It means a lot to me. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.